Hey guys, it's Delu. I'm gonna be commentating over the scrim win I got, starting in Wailing Woods. It's from the Fortnite BR OCE server. And I'm gonna be commentating over the kills that I got and how I played. So I landed in Wailing, and I farmed up some mats, and I went to the center, looted up, and got all the cabins. Let's go to my first kill and see how that went. You can see I'm just gliding forward and I see this build fight and I'm like, huh, somebody's got to be running away from that. The winner's got to be running away. And so yeah, I see him there. And then I'm like, okay, the storm's coming in and I don't want to get damaged or die by the storm, so I'm going to go to his right a bit and try to ignore him until we get into the zone. Maybe wait for him in the zone. And that's exactly what I do. I take a few shots, I don't hit any of them because I'm really bad with an AR for some reason. I also just bought this new thick bunny skin. Alright, so you can see I just hit the zone here, so I placed down porta fort or two to gain some high ground and wait for him inside of the zone. I've taken the high ground and I'm trying to get some shots off on him with my horrible AR aim. I noticed that he's burrowed into my porta fort, so I go down. I think about editing in, but I just want to check the surroundings. This is a pyramid. I place my own. I edit down, and I that one shoot double barrel, and I kill him. Now I've got some more stuff, some mini stuff. So I took the high ground, and then I manipulated that I had floors around him, and I edited them. Alright. Now this next fight was with a friend of mine named Jinx. I'm kind of just gonna skim over this part. So basically I found him at Loot Lake and I kept taking some shots at him from far. And so I started rotating and I was thinking to myself, he's gonna have to go out of into the zone. So I'm gonna camp this mountain, waiting for him to get into zone so I can have the high ground on him and I can wait for him in zone. And yeah. And I'm just waiting for the zone. I'm taking a few shots at this guy over here. And I rotate over here because I think I can go kill him. I didn't actually see the situation very well. So yeah, I'm just building up here waiting for him. I see that he goes over there, so now I'm going back. Because I want to keep the high ground. You can see that my friend over there fighting the other two. It's a three-way fight right there. Killed him. Now the guy down the side of the mountain, I didn't actually see him. I never saw him. That's kind of funny actually. Dancing here because I killed my friend. So here you can see I've taken the mountain for high ground. I'm protecting my back, and I'm focusing on the people in front of me. There's two people fighting, and I've already taken note of that. Don't want to get sniped building walls around my back. I try to take a few shots, but I don't hit anything really, because I get bad bloom. I got a headshot there. I can see that they're moving, so I go over to take a few shots. And now I drop down. And I think they're probably down at the house below me. So, and this is also where I started lagging a bit. Yeah, I have lag issues sometimes. Yeah, it happens. Okay, so it got a bit scary here. I pushed up onto this house. I can see somebody in a box over there. I take a few shots to let them know that I'm here, and also to stop them from healing. I see them peek out. I deagle them, hit them for 60 damage, 60 health. And now I push over to them, now that I know that they're a bit lower on health than I am. I can see them pushing up to my high ground. I add it in, miss my shot. I also start lagging a bit, you can clearly see. My lag seems to be gone now. always break in through the top. I always break in through the top of someone's box, because they can always take up the high ground if you let them get through the top. It's a lot harder to retake the high ground on the side, but they can just always edit through the top if you're breaking the side. Yeah, I'm trying to claim this wall as mine, and I hear someone go into the house, so I go on higher alert. And he threw those big fingers. The zone is coming in, and I'm also low on materials. So I kill this guy. I grab his stuff as much as I can, but I start getting shot at. And at this point I'm at about 40 HP. I've forgotten to put nameplates on actually, I'll just do that for you guys. I'll actually keep this alive so you can see. 7 people alive in this circle. I drank a slurp juice and 2 minis. So right now I'm just waiting for my health to go up, and I'm also bunkering myself. Okay, so I see this guy here. I try to get a quick kill with my double barrel, but I miss my shot. Something makes me think that this guy was low on materials because of the way he was playing. I drink my second slurp juice, and I see that the zone's coming in again. So again, I try to get a quick kill on him, but I don't end up doing it until later. Now, that was probably a bad play, but since I knew that I had a double barrel, I know that I could be a bit lenient, and that's why I don't like the double barrel. It's really OP, and that's why I was able to win that fight, because I had a double barrel. Well, in a normal game, double barrels aren't as OP, but double barrels are still OP, especially in scrim. So yeah, that guy's dead. 3 players alive, and now I'm pushing to the side of the mountain because I could take the high ground on the mountain, but my plan was, I already knew someone was on the mountain, and I knew the other guy to my left would be pushing the mountain, and he would probably have to fight that person. So I was waiting for them to fight. The other person ended up dying to zone, so I was like, alright, this is my chance. They died to zone. Now it's just this guy I have to fight. Sorry, I forgot to commentate. Yeah, I was actually lagging here. I got tagged to about 19. Ignore the sound. And yeah, it's a pretty bad situation for me, but I'm still confident in myself because I have a double barrel. And he's not protecting himself super well, as you can see. And that's the winner of the scrim game. I got 5 kills. It says 2 in the corner because replay mode is broken, but you can clearly see 5. And that's how I won a scrim game.